Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stoneopolis 100% all quest mod pack. Awesome. We're live. Hopefully, bronze is what we're here to strive for. So let's get tools. We need sheet metal, blocks of steel, heavy engineering block, redstone engineering block, 10 light engineering block, 27 reinforced blast brick, 14 steel sheet metal slab, 5 steel scaffolding, and a cauldron. Oh boy. Okay. So let's some sheet metal. We'll make about 52. Sure. I don't know if I needed those plates. Probably should have not used all of them, but we'll go ahead and set some more just in case we need some more. Because, yeah, who knows? Alright, so that's doing its thing. So we have our sheet metal, assuming. Alright, now we need 6 blocks of steel? Really? That counts, right? What? Whoa. Blocks of steel is different? What? Um, excuse me? Block of steel. Huh? I, I, does this count? Can I not make, is that not, what is that? What? Hold on. I'm gonna have to look this up. Hmm. If you kick the engineer's hammer on the cauldron in the construction of the arc furnace. Okay, so it just works. Okay, whatever. That's annoying, but heavy engineering block. We'll just go ahead and make. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So we need. So 8, 6, 5. Um. 1 redstone. Okay. 10 light. Okay. Reinforced blast brick. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. 27. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. 14 steel sheet metal slab. Okay. 5 steel scaffolding. and a cauldron. So this is probably the dumbest thing yet, I will say. This is the most expensive thing. But, hey, you know, sometimes we gotta do what you gotta do. So we got our copper and bronze, so as long as we keep providing this graphite, HOP graphite, this should produce us 7.5 thousand bronze, which is more than enough to carry us through the series, I would hope. So, let's get started. Don't know what these blocks are. Doesn't help. What? Steel. We'll put the cauldron on last. All right, so I'm guessing the sheet metal. Actually, we're gonna put the cauldron on first. So I'm guessing that's sheet metal. Cauldron in the middle. And then slab. Scaffolding. Slab. Steel block. Sheet metal, sheet metal. Sheet metal. The engineering block. Slab it up. Okay. Sheet metal. Slab, slab, slab. Sheet metal. And steel. Slab, slab. Can I rotate this in any way, shape, or form? There we go. That looks a little bit nice. Heavy, heavy. Another steel block. So red. And light, light. Reinforce. Steel block. Sheet metal. Steel. I'm gonna guess steel and steel. Not what I wanted to do. Or there's no way I would remember this without the book, like, for real, for real? Scrap metal. And scaffolding. Another layer of brick. Put something phallic on top. Where's the rest of the slabs go? I'm gonna assume I just have way too many slabs. Please work. The hottest topic. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, I just completely messed that up somehow. Cool. So that should... Yeah, I don't want to waste that. So I need the graphite. I don't know if I can... So I know I can node these. I know for a fact I can node these, so... We'll just put our master routing node. We need input. Okay. We need just one, two inputs. And we'll have to connect this. I'm guessing it goes in here. And then it goes there. Input, I guess. We'll need another input, honestly. Probably another output. We'll make 4. We'll go ahead and... So there, and there. That should be where the bronze goes. Now we put the master node here. And put here, there, there. Okay. This one be 10. That one copper. And we need a bronze to be made. So hopefully that'll work just fine. Then this one needs to be both tin and copper. So 64 tin and 4 times 3. 192 copper. Okay. So the 10 and copper. Output this. Let's see if this works. No, don't tell me it's not gonna do it. Hmm. Maybe it has to be powered. Let's try attaching it. Don't like how it's not entering. Well, time to power it, I guess. Should we... Ow. That sucked. That really sucked. Is that not how you connect? Is there another way? Is that how you can... How do you connect this? I'll have to read that book, actually. Energy input is through the 3 connectors at the back. Okay. My bad. So we can just set it... Go grab some blocks. We'll put a relay. Should be all the connectors I need. They right there. Hopefully this will reach. Damn it. Needs to be one higher. This should reach now. Okay. Boom. Bam. Bop. So if we can't do it this way, we'll just make this one 3. Okay. We'll slam a barrel down. We'll put the output node right here. Put it like that. So now this should go. Oh yeah, it would help if I would... Copper ingot. I'm not. Do I just no? I don't actually know what I'm looking at. Can I not automate this? How is this? How is this losing power? I was gonna say, I'm not really doing anything yet. How is it losing power? This should be off, right? Like, I don't want to put it in manually. That defeats the entire purpose. But what? Okay. I'm trying to... What? How is it not going into the arc furnace? Oh, there's option C. We don't have any. Yeah, we'll do option C. That is barrel and hopper. If this doesn't work, I don't know. The only problem with this is I'm gonna need 2 hoppers, right? Looks like I'm gonna need 2 hoppers. Because of the way it's like weirdly built. Yeah, this isn't ideal in the slightest. But hey, no. Please work. How? How? What? Maybe it's not on the right side. Maybe I gotta put it in from the top. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need 2 barrels. The right side. Okay, that needs to be... This needs to be copper. Actually. Can I just put it right here? No, it has to be a hopper. Okay. So I'm going to have to take that. So dumb. All this extra nonsense for real, for real. We will... That's not what I also need one more output node, damn it. This is super hard to... I guess we'll put it on the side. This should be the copper one, right? I'm only assuming that the other side goes into the other area. Yeah, that's gonna be the 10. Okay, so we hook them up. Holy power. You holding up okay there, champ? Okay. Success? G? This looks pretty good. This looks pretty cool. %90 of the playthrough later and we finally have bronze. Oh, that's so stupid. Better late than never, though. I like it. I like it. So noted. The inputs are on the top, so that means you could put it an output through the back? Is that where the nodes go? It is going to drain the electrodes, though. That's the one problem about it. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I don't think I could have done this any time prior. Unless I made like a whole diesel engine setup, which bypasses this entirely, but in order to get a biodiesel set up, you would need a way to get nitrate, which means you would need to send sand over and over again while another crusher is crushing cobble into gravel into sand, then throw the sand through an assembler, and then send the sand that gets put out of the crusher into the assembler again, and then send the nitrate off into a refinery with ethanol being pumped with sugar cane. I think that's the fastest grower. Maybe potatoes. Then plant oil, which you can, I guess, have the byproduct of the hemp seeds. But the biggest reason for this, the biggest one, is I need bronze gears in the worst kind of way, because the next step in our quest is these black iron frames, and for each one we need a supreme, which means we're gonna have to do the whole cycle, and that requires a lot of gearboxes. And I think there's a grand total of, so 1 right there, 4, I need 3 for that, because I think I need 6 pedestals. No, 2. Okay, I think I only need 2. 2 sets of them. So that would mean I would need 1, 3, 4, 4 asterisk 8. So minimum of 8. But if I want to do more of the quantum compressing at a time for faster ingot production, I'd probably want to make 2 because of the emerald and stone ingot. And then I can switch it whenever we get enough emerald ingots and stone ingots into the your color, I think. Or no, wait, no, we don't need that. That's not required. The only time it's required is for the quantum compressing emerald ingots and so forth. So it's somewhere, yeah, it's here. So we'll have a setup. We'll get about 1,000 of each, I guess, or whatever emerald supply we have, because I'm pretty sure that will be enough. Because to my knowledge, we don't need it for like many things. We only need it for the components to make. Yeah, we don't need hardly any emerald or stone ingots, actually. It's the ultimate catalyst for. So we'll need that. So, so we'll need a few. So I say about 400, give or take. Which is not very hard at all. Maybe power-wise. So I say we should get our dissolution chamber started, but we need ether gas. And yeah. I think I want to make another one of these. And also pump rainbow cores into it. For just the wither. We're already at a lot of bronze. So those electrodes are going to burn out, I think, eventually. I want to say this is how you feed it electrodes. I want to say. That's dope, though. Happy about that. That'll drain our power a very consistent amount, so I think I'm gonna go grab the bronze. I say about 2 stacks of gears should do. I just hope. Makes me want to place it back down, because I feel like these should be working like these are. But I don't. I don't know. We'll do a stack at a time. So we have the energy cells crafted up. I did that off camera. All I had to do was do some fluix dust. As far as everything else is concerned, I think we need to make more laser drills, which means we need more simple frames, which gearboxes, which means we are just waiting on the bronze gear. I would like 6 with speed upgrades. Like I need iron. That's actually sad. This should definitely boost us in the right direction. And for ether gas, we need purple laser lens. Not bad. I'll probably make 6 of them, I guess. That'll work. Then 6 of the simple machines, which we already have. Okay, cool. So and we should have everything. Cool. Let's take sugar, redstone, S, and diamond gear. Which we are going to actually make 32 of them. Or, yeah, 32 of the speed upgrades. I'll make 6 more. Well, we might as well start making more then. Because we're going to need those supreme machine frames. The way this metal press works irks me so much. Like, none of it makes sense. The belt's going this way. The items are coming this way. And the items disappear over here to go in the barrel. It's the most absurd thing, I think. I don't want to break it though. I feel like I would have to make another metal press. I don't know if you get the parts back. Oh, we're about done. Yep. So we'll go ahead and set the crafting. Trying to make sure I get it right. So we'll make a bunch of speed upgrades. Including this one. That's definitely part one. I want to make the speed upgrades faster. So we'll have 31 to work with. We're gonna need a model framework later for the Dragon and the Shulker. So I need to craft one more. I don't have a rainbow lens, that sucks. But I do have rainbow dye. Awesome. So we'll do that later. Because that requires another dissolution chamber that we don't have freed up. So this will help out our laser drills. While that's crafting, because I think this is in a chunk that's claimed, yeah. So while we do that, let's go and set up a node and another infinity generator for sole purpose of keeping the wither secured. Now, we want it to be in an open and chunk claim chunks. So I'm guessing right here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna mark the biome. Or the chunk, should I say. So if we can fit the wither stasis chamber in this area, and then I'm thinking run the power underneath, and then have the fluid base. Yeah, I'm thinking run it underneath the power, and then have the wither stasis chamber be powered from that, and then above have another accumulator powering that as well. There's going to be 2 accumulators, and one of the bottom one, which is always getting power, I think. Yeah, it gets powered first. We'll always keep the stasis chamber running. We're already at 2.9 thousand. That's crazy. So that's what, yeah, that should work. That should work. Go ahead and throw these wherever, I guess. Don't matter. Yeah, I wonder what happens when the graphite electrodes. I don't think I want to find out. I think with 3,000 that should be good. So we'll let that calm down. Or not. Guess not. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to think about that. That's strange. We'll have to visualize this, and we'll try to put it in the center. Grab some spare blocks. Second one going out. Need... about the most middle it can be. So we'll do that. We'll just surround the bottom, honestly. Then we'll work from there. Yeah, I do apologize if this looks a little weird with the ghost blocks. It's kind of hard for me to see as well. Kind of wish the visualizer was a little bit different, but... Right, and we just gotta clear the center. Okay, cool. Other one done. So we need to power this. So this will be where we enter. For the wither. Okay. We're gonna need a node and a filter. I need to set the filter to this. 1. So I'm not hogging all 11.6 thousand of those. Let's grab a barrel, and I gotta go back and get another hopper. That's awesome. Love it. And while we're at it, let's go get some more torches. Okay. Hopper. We'll just grab 32. I don't want to keep running back for hoppers, but while we're here... Guessing our gears are done. Yep. So that can make a few more gearboxes. We got 8. Alright, so how many ever's left in here, that's what we'll work with going forward. Routing node, output node, 1 rainbow core, barrel. Should be fine. 6 laser drills. I think our fluid one's already at the base. Yep. We have pipes on us. Go ahead and grab the 3 skulls and soul sand. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to this part. But, do we have any range? Do have range upgrade tier 9. I think that might be way too many. Way too much, but probably getting the wither trapped in the stasis chamber first and foremost is probably most important, and then building around it, because that way if it does escape, it should be fine. We also have this vitality blade with 60 or about 60 of 51 attack damage. So man, I'm really dreading this. This is gonna be scary. But we'll have to clear out the area first and set up the power. So routing node and set it here. We're gonna need another routing node. So we'll put it here. No. Gotta be on this side. Maybe in the middle? Well, can I get away with that? I can get away with that. Okay, cool. Then set this to the master node. Really? Can I link it to, I don't want to mess with that. We'll grab another node. I do not want to touch that routing node. There's another routing node. Hopefully that works. And we'll build out a soul sand. Why not? But there was a limit. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's only inputting 1. Fell into my own trap. Okay. So that's gonna be eating up 2 of this, but there should be enough that it's kind of fine. Should be. Is it still doing? I guess it stopped. Not really. This is like the perfect output energy, like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So crazy, I might just grab a lever. Okay, cool. So, I can stop it now at any point. Fluid laser base. Stasis chamber. Model. Range add-on. Let's... First of all, let's clear out a 3x3 this way. That should be fine. Now, I hope, for whatever reason, that stays running. It needs to stay running. So... Stasis chamber should go... dead center, right? Dead center? So the wither spawns there. And we'll connect relays. Actually, no. Right above it's going to be the accumulator. Hmm. Uh... That'll work. Then... this side. Maybe it's gotta be one up. I thought the engineer's hammer is supposed to switch it. It was doing it before. Hmm. Interesting. Let's try. Maybe it has to have power first. Yeah, that needs to be changed. That's weird. Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put the accumulators to power both fluid. Hmm. Okay. And I think our speed upgrade should be good. So let's grab a bunch of purple dye. I think the range should be fine. 6. Got the 6 laser lenses. Now we're just gotta, I'm gonna actually save and quit. Maybe that'll help the engineer hammer to do it what it's actually supposed to do. And we're gonna need ether gas. So I think we'll make a fluid drawer with 2 upgrades. Because I don't think we'll be getting a lot of wither essence. Or we'll need a lot of wither essence. Because it's like so little. Fluid drawer. Grade. So we have a place to pipe the ether gas now. Do we have a dissolution chamber? You have the dissolution chamber. Sweet. So now we just got to figure out how we're going to hook it up. Now, part of me wants to hook it up from here and run it down. Probably should do that. So, energy input, yes. I want to say yes. Then we'll have the output on the other side. That should be getting power. Then we'll have stasis chamber connected to this. And this should run that block. Uh, Such a tight area. I think I'm gonna take this back down. Oh. I think we'll run it straight from the ground, honestly. So it's kind of covered. Hopefully this will work. And this can go here. That gives me enough room to... Yeah, okay. Now we can mark this off, because it's a safety hazard. It truly is. A little bit of light down. So this should get power when I connect it. Now, I think I'm just going to have a power buffer instead of the complicatedness. I think that will be what I do. So let's not stay in the stasis chamber area. I don't want to be in this. Put a connector. We'll put the buffer there. Should have been one more. Well, let's go ahead and remove this then. This is annoying me. Okay. Should have been higher. I believe it can still connect, even if it is the most mundane, monotonous thing. So that should add a buffer. Power buffer. And we'll change that to output. And we will and get rid of this. Okay. So we'll put, I guess there was only need for one purple laser lens. I thought it would be different. So, and not use a speed like boost on that. So that sucks. So we'll disillusion chamber here. Add a relay. So the ether gas will be pumped into a drawer that's right next to it. And I don't want to mess with down there. So we'll leave it as this, and we'll put it right here because where is it? Where's the fluid? Thought I had it. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put it here. Grade it. Pump it into this. That'll be our fluid buffer. Hip hip hooray. So this will be acting as nothing, honestly, until it fills up in the dissolution chamber. Now we're going to need a way to set up these laser drills. Power those. So I think we'll relay this. Have power here. Connect. Connect. Does it not require power? Maybe it doesn't. Why does it keep going to that direction? Is this place just bugged? This is such a weird... Like, the void didn't have that many problems. Is it because of this biome? I set up the other drills just fine. Why? Do I gotta... What? Don't tell me it's gotta be oddly specifically placed. Dude, I actually hate this mod. I actually hate this mod. It has to be on the same Y level because reasons. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. So that's outside of the stasis range. We'll put speed in there. Kind of looks like they're working without power. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. The pipes need to go from the top. We will run them from the top. That. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Fluid output from, or no, fluid input from the right. So we put our drawer here, and it'll pump straight from the fluid. Okay, alright. If I could stop having a moment and finish setting this up. So it's going to be this height. And cool. Okay. Dangerous. Connect, connect, connect. You know what? No, it's not. Why is the stasis chamber not getting power? That's why. Okay. Just triple making sure, because this is a very scuffed build that I'm doing. So this should be able to run the power from here to... Oh, it's working. Okay, good. Yeah, it's working. I mean, this works, right? Oh, we're gonna clean that up at least. Moment of truth. I am really dreading this. If I mess up, I'm cooked, chat. If I mess up, I'm cooked. It's running. Let's go home. Let's make sure the power is okay before I absolutely make a monstrous problem. Bro. I'm dreading this so much. If it starts to go... If it starts to go out of its, like, halfway point, I might switch the difficulty to peaceful. Alright, so it's maxed out, it's gaining power, the stasis chamber's on. The chunk is claimed and force loaded. Kinda looks insane, I ain't gonna lie. Wish me luck. I'll need some of that to build with. No weatherproof glass on this. Is it stasis? Uh, this thing, under no circumstance, can get unpowered. Yeah, this looks stupid. but it's working. All right, so all laser drills are working. Pumping. We're already at 290. 300. Do I time in a bottle the laser bait? No, still doesn't work. Okay. Woo! All right, wither secured. I say we'll just use this glass around the entrance at the top, so... Ow. Yeah, that looks so dumb. All right, power is still going up. How's our rainbow color cores? Still at 11.6. Can't see the actual thing. So it's going to be a problem if it drops. If it drops, then it's a big problem. Which means I'll just make more beads. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do that. Just need one simple machine, huh? I don't want to run out of rainbow cores, so we'll just precautionary it. Bruh. Okay. So we got the speed. Yeah, we got the speed, so... I don't think we need the processing. I don't think that matters. So we'll put the last laser drill in here. Ow. Ow. I wasn't even touching it. Yeah, why is it doing the weird stuff now? It really wasn't doing it before. What? Vector, wire. Plated. My bad. Feed core. Feed. Feed. Why not, right? Alright, this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's actually a really good, stable. How? Yeah, our power's still going up, so. Speed, not a big problem, but. Still doing good? Yeah, okay. Uh. Is that too much? Am I pushing the system too much? Too many speed? Any speed upgrades? One too many laser drills? We'll try that. Perfectly balanced. Okay. Well, I guess we can start dipping our toes into like iron. We need to have a bunch of so 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8. Let's get our hands on some bronze. Turn that back on. Alright, you just gotta survive, buddy. Gotta survive. I think we're gonna end up with like a lot of bronze. Like a lot. So let's go make some more gears. Alright, why not? We'll follow these. We'll follow these. We need the gears. So we'll make 15 of these, I guess. And we'll make 8 of the black iron frames to start. That should help. Can't wait till we get the quantum compressor, though. That's going to be the best. I don't think I can time in a bottle this, can I? No. Yes, but no. Still trying to figure out what I can time in a bottle, honestly. We are eating through our iron plates, bro. Right, so that should be enough to cover that. Probably gonna end up needing more gearboxes. Yeah, that can only craft 4 more, so we'll just keep following those around. What's this doing? Okay, good. It's not touching our power. Ooh, speaking of, what's our wormhole at? Oh, almost 1,000. Hell yeah. I don't think we'll hit 2,000 by the end of the series, but if we do, pretty good. We have one advanced. This is... we're almost done. What is that? I don't think the next one requires bronze, does it? No. Awesome. It requires a lot of purified water, but everything else we have plenty of access to. Go ahead and actually make more diamonds as well. Make a stack of gears, and we are sitting at 329. Not bad, not bad. Where we have infinite coal, it's okay. Actually, how's our HOP graphite doing? Alright, cool. We can make all these into those electrodes. That we had swap them out when we were back in the thing. Oh my goodness, brother. Okay. That's made. I don't trust that, actually. Let's go replace those graphite electrodes. We can't use the graphite electrodes, I don't think, from the engineer's blueprint. Okay, cool. We can reuse these electrodes then, if and when the time comes. Six, 14. Missing 2. Can I make 2 gearboxes? Like I can't. Oh, I need 2 more actually. Alright, I kind of want to check on our creosote oil and planks while we're over here. Just want to see how much is cooking. We got 1.6 million planks. Great. Awesome. Glad to see this thing never stops. We are about maxed out on creosote. Um, yeah. Bro, I didn't think this creosote farm would be that good. But also I had to make snowman for something. I can't remember. And a pearl prediction, I guess. How many emeralds we got? Not a lot. Guess we can go steal some from the void. Then we'll get back to making our machine frames. Why is it so loud? It's like louder and louder the more I come back. Yeah, okay. Decent amount of emeralds. Let's get back on to making diamond gears, which luckily is not that hard now. So we're gonna need netherite, which, yeah, we have a lot of. We got 1,000 netherite dust. So we'll throw this in here. And fragments. We still got 60 stars. That's really good. Let's go ahead and craft 3 of those blocks. And you know what? We'll make it 4. So that'll leave us with 33. Yeah. While I'm here, let's go switch out the wither skeleton, because I'm pretty sure we got enough coal. It's gonna drain our power, but we need nether stars. We need nether stars. Yeah, insane. But we'll go ahead and throw our... Oh, is that selected? Yeah. Yeah, it does not like having both of those things run at the same time. Does not. I think we're good on bronze. Yeah. 11.6. Alright, so it's still going up. Awesome. That means that will never run out. I still want to make sure, though. Just in case. We're maxed out. Oop. Waiting for it to jump back up. Okay, good. Good. We'll take the fragments, send them in here, along with the diamond gears. We could just send the extra back. Alright, so now we can take our frames from this one. We have 16, so we'll just send them to this one now. I am not waiting for these. Yeah, it's still not touching our power from these, so we're good. Those are diamonds. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Is it touching our power? No? Still not? That's crazy. Oh, we're down to 1.7 on the purified. Obsidian. Love this machine. Like the best thing ever. So much obsidian. I would increase it, but there's no point, I don't think now. That's a lot. Two more, and we have all the Supreme Machine frames we could ever need. I would like to think. I don't know where I'm going to find all of the purified water. I don't think you can make it automatically. No. This is easy to make, though. I think you just strain regular concrete. Which I don't think you can... Yeah, you have to make concrete sand, which we do have access to. There's our 16 Supreme Machine frames. Now, for our thing, we're going to need plastic, black iron, ultimate predictions. Yeah, you know what? Do I have apples? Okay, so what we can do is we're going to encode the 3. Because I would like to be able to have them. So we're going to encode chorus fruit, gas tier, spider eye, honestly, as well. We still need red mushroom. Is there any way to spores recreator? What? There's a machine for everything. What the fuck? Can't get a mushroom. I don't think we can get. I don't think we can get that. So, let's hope I don't need them. We might end up having to strain some more, but well, I'll set up an automatic thing for that because we have infinite red leaves and prismarine shard and tier. Set these at the bottom. Now, to be able to encode the ultimate prediction. Okay. So craft 30. Cool. Awesome. Gonna take forever though. And then it doesn't. So we'll keep 30 on us. We can grab the rainbow color cores from over there. Let's take some plastic with us. I'm thinking 3 stacks should do. And a barrel. Get about the barrels. Stick. Bro, we have so much plastic. 10,000 buckets is insane. You know, I started doubting this little small weird setup we have going on, but honestly, the latex from it, not bad. Not bad at all. I would have made a long line, but these fluid extractors kind of suck to make. How's our diamond production going? Pretty good. I hope we don't need any more black iron. We'll grab 2 stacks. I think we're gonna need more, so I'm gonna have to empty out this system. To make more. I'll keep just a stack in there. So I think plastic, black iron, ultimate prediction, supreme. So ooh. Okay. How much ether gas we got going? Ooh, so that's 8 buckets filled right there. Hell yeah. Left. Plastic. Frame. I need the rainbow ores. And that should be the start of the finale, honestly. Yeah. Super excited. That tech may start before 2026 at this rate. Should have grabbed a speed upgrade, but at the same time, I'm using power from this, so I think I'm good. We'll just pull from the left, and that should autofill. Thanks, Wither, for being such a great person. Barely touching our power. Awesome. We'll grab the data model. We'll end up making another one, but... Wow. Instantly. I should let that go for a little bit. It's draining a lot. Why are you draining? Damn, those speed upgrades really did mess me up, huh? So that's 37 stars. Thanks, game. Hmm. Is that still being processed? I need how much more coal for... Yeah, dog. I just wanted to go ahead and ferment. Because we might end up needing a lot of black iron, so... Looks like we're gonna need a refill on sand, too. Damn. Good thing we have almost 100k in here. Glass is not keeping up, dog. Hmm. How do I get this bucket out? Hmm. I hate that. I actually hate that. Not again, dude. Not again. Looks like I'm gonna have to... break it. And lose that pink slime, I guess. We have enough anyway, so it doesn't matter. Inputs. Pull from the bottom. Output push to the left. So we'll just go ahead and do a little bit of this. Alright, so that should make a lot of black iron ingots. So... hate wasting diamonds like that, but... we have a decent amount, so... I believe we'll also add this to the filter. Okay. So our frame should be done now. Okay, good. The weather's stopped. And more nether stars. down here. Who's your good boy? All right. Frames complete. Slowly powering back up. For now, we'll just start making more bronze. So now we need crafting core, pedestal, glowstone, dust. Yeah, let's take some. I think glowstone dust can come from. Yeah, eroding water. So we'll just take a stack each of soul sand. Never did make an eroding water farm, but it is what it is. I want to make a diamond mesh if I can spell it properly. Out in... Cool. Let's make the crafting core. 2 pedestals. Gonna need iron, ender pearl, black iron. So, prismarine. We'll take 30. Take... Let's set up the thing first before we get carried away. Gonna need some glowstone. And rainbow core. So that'll make 15. I'll just go ahead and make 2. So we bioluminescence. Now setting this up, that might be a little confusing. Think the power has to be from the bottom? Honestly, I have never worked with extended craftings. This is all new to me. We'll get the rainbow cores over there. $16. Yeah, I'm glad I'm gonna start making more because we're about out. Guess we can make it here. Yeah. We'll make it there. Really? I barely grazed that. Come on now. Pedestal. A recipe was found. 5 million FE. Hmm. This is stupid. But I could already know where this is gonna go. Very dumb. These relay here. There. Good to me. So that should start getting crafted. Awesome. How's our power looking? Pretty ass, not gonna lie. Hey Bronze, chill out a second. You power hungry thing, you. Holy man. That should start going up. Please? Please? Okay. Let me just go ahead and time in the bottle that again. That's crazy. Alright, for the bioluminescence, let's do that first. Rainbow color core, so we're gonna need 16 of that. So prismarine shards, I believe. Keep wanting to run into that, I swear. Like I'm drawn to that one specifically. Prismarine and rainbow. Put our nectars away. Green, glowstone. We don't need the axe. Da 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 da. Wish there was a faster way. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could hopper them, but I mean, Do I need this for anything? I need a lot of this. I think. It'll walk me through it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go hopper it. Yeah, this is killing me. I hope it works. So please work. Wow, that looks so stupid. So 3 in here, 3 in here, 3 in here, 3 in here. Okay. So I should have grabbed 32 ender pearls. Let's go get that before I mess up. Or wait, no, never mind. I'm stupid. The catalyst is fine. At least I get 2 for that. A lot of ender ingots. I feel like we'll be doing this some more. For the ultimate crafting table. Because why not? Hmm. This is gonna look ugly, but I need to make a place for another crafting area. Auto ender crafter. I don't know how many alternators I need. Let's look that up. What the fuck? I am not crafting 200 ender alternators. What the hell? I need a basic catalyst. So I need 4 basic components. So I need 4 bioluminescence. Let's go grab some more iron and black iron. So I need 8 of each. Probably gonna need more though, because of the black iron needed for it. So, but for now, we will do the bioluminescence. We'll go grab a lot of black iron. Grab a stack. So we just need a regular crafting table. For basic catalyst. So we need 3 Eyes of Ender and 5 Ender Ingots. Gotcha. Damn it. Ender Crafter. And we will put 6. I think that's a healthy number. I would hope. I mean, I hope this doesn't require power either. Oh, man. It's like the worst part of it. Please don't require power. Should have brought my diamond wand, but I don't feel like grabbing it right now. Ender Crafter. Okay. 2 more. One more craft. Hate how much ender ingots that took, but I feel like this is going to be worth it. I feel like I messed that up somehow. Two. Cool. Ender Star. Damn it. Really? That sucks. I use all my overworld predictions. That's okay. We have 64. So that's fine. That is... Can I time in a bottle this, please and thank? Holy, dude. What an optimal thing to do. Should have just never made the alternators. Now I need... Okay. Now we need advance. So now we need golds. Which means we need 2, 4, 6, 8 enhanced. Okay. Good. I really need to stop. I'm finna put it like a fence or something down, dude. Oh, that's so dumb. So 4. That will make advanced components. So we're gonna need 4, 4, 4, 4. Four there, 4 there, there, 4 there. Oh, I need redstone. Oh, redstone ingots like super easy. What the hell? Say less. Yeah, I'm bringing that crafting table over here. Uh, so I need to make another ender ingot so I can make the flux. Yeah, okay. All right, all right. 2 pearl. We'll just do that manually. My bad. So now we can make advanced component with 2 and 2. Bioluminescence. Okay. I'm not even going to use that because I don't need to. Per alternator. Oh my god. 5, 3. So I need to power each of these. Grab 6 nether stars. That kind of sucks. Having to run power all the way over here. That really sucks. What the fuck? Nope. So looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of thing temporarily. Not temporarily. So that doesn't play any part. So we'll take one here. Connector there. Wire, wire. Holy shit. That's actually not that bad. It's taken a lot of power, but hey, it's not that bad. Okay. How's our power looking? It's actually pretty good. Okay. And I am running out of wires, connectors. So the enhanced redstone ingot. I just need redstone and a flux star. As well make 2. Crystalline. Okay. Now we're starting to get into the nonsense. We're almost there. I think next stream on the weekend is it. Because this is like... Yeah. Oh, man. I'm kind of sad. I'm actually kind of sad about it. I will say I'm going to put a lot of this stuff in a barrel over here for use over here. So that, the materials over here, enhanced ender ingot, star, the flux star, luminescence. Yeah. That's insane. I will say extended crafting sucks. Hot take, but so diamonds, bioluminescence. We need the catalyst. This is a problem. But not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. We're just going to need more bioluminescence. So we'll probably end up completing this. We'll at least get the quantum compressor, because we're going to need that. So diamonds, rainbow color core. Let's go ahead and grab 2 stacks of diamonds just in case. And that's another stack of ender pearl. Bioluminescence requires prismarine. Well, I can craft 100, so. I have enough ultimate predictions. So. I should also grab some glowstone. So. Yeah, that's materials and we'll get some more rainbow color cord. Get that quantum compressor going. Yes, sir. 11.8. How are we still making profit? Complete components, crystalline. So we will just go ahead and make 32, 32. 2. What is our catalyst? Luminescence. So 32 on that. Glowstone. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead. Did that not work? I'm sorry. Rainbow, rainbow, diamond, diamond. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm real stupid. Okay, though. We can fix this. We can fix this. Part of me hopes that StatTech doesn't have extended crafting, but I'm like 89.9999% sure it does. So it looks like we'll be doing this again. Though, maybe not. I'll just have like create crafting something. Quantum crafting or something. Power's still going up. Grab our wither predictions. Just in case we need more. One more, this should be it. Cool. So we need enhanced redstone. While that's going, let's go ahead and set up for as long as we have 3. I think that's all we need. 1, 2. Oh, we only just need 2. Okay, that works. Bioluminescence, V-Bucks, crystalline. Yeah, yeah. Catalyst. Oh my god, it needs another catalyst. Another component. I'm literally gonna have to create another. Okay. 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 All right. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more nether stars, it appears. I thought I could skim by, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to, so we'll just go ahead and make some here. Okay. So we got 16. We'll just let that cook in the meantime. All right. So back to catalyst number 2. So we need 4. So we're gonna need 4, 8, 8 crystalline. You have 8 of these, so that's technically G on that. But we're gonna need more bioluminescence. Or luminescence. Where did the prismarine go? Yeah, I was wondering about that. So, bam, bam. Damn. The grind set mindset, by God. All right, cool. I'm gonna need another crystalline. Another enhanced. Another black iron. So I need one more component. Oh, I actually needed two. That sucks. Keep forgetting about needing two of each for each side. All right. Or now we need 5 and a black iron. Now we're in the absolute end game. Ain't that something? Now we could put the quantum compressor here. Connect that, connect that. Absolute unit. So let's go get some emeralds. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this until we have the ultimate crafting table. So we're gonna need a rainbow color core as the catalyst. Okay. And emeralds. I don't think I need. I hope it doesn't combine the two. hope not. No. A hopper in a barrel, I guess. And our hoppers is at the house, right? Yeah. Because I keep forgetting to put them in the chest. Yeah, this is going to take forever. Scratch that. I'd rather just do it by hand. Don't tell me that ran out of power that quick. No. Hmm. No, only so much power. Yeah, we'll get these emeralds done, and I'm probably going to call it a stream. And we'll do stone tomorrow. I think no, not tomorrow. And this weekend we'll be wrapping it up. I have confidence in saying that we will be able to finish it. There's probably like only a handful of things I need to even do. And most of them are not that bad. This might be the worst one, but yeah, this might be the worst one. But we have all of the materials needed. We just got to get the flux dust. So I'll probably set up like something for that. Um, I didn't realize they were dense. That sucks. I think I might though. Might have enough. We'll see. Emerald is done. All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Leave a like, post, give a rating, subscribe, thank you for watching. And yeah, this Saturday will possibly be the last episode. Hopefully. Hopefully, honestly. Damn, brother. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.